Trying to make a top 100 plays list for this 2017 Eagles season was nearly impossible. You could have taken 100 plays from the Super Bowl alone. But somehow, someway, I was able to whittle a list down to 100. And here we are, the top 100 plays of the 2017 Eagles season.
But Derek Coleman, a fullback, flanked out to the left. Ryan rolling to the right. Ryan in trouble. Ryan flips one into the end zone with a prayer, incomplete. Jalen Mills covering.
Freely off this ball.
Brady under pressure. Escapes the sack. Launching one for the end zone. It's a jump ball and it's incomplete. And Gronk was there. And time runs out.
This team may get better as the season goes along.
They love Sidney Jones. Now Beasley now is the tailback, and they give it to Smith. And he tries to thrust forward, but doesn't.
They got to run this with 10 here, don't they?
3rd and goal. McCaffrey. Tackled by Bradham.
Rasul Douglas, number 32, the rookie, is in the secondary right now. Here's Hunt, stretching near side. What a play! Michael Kendricks flying in, and he made the tackle.
23-yard gain. Richard, nice cutback, another big hole. Takes Malcolm Jenkins with him. The ball comes out late. Rodney McLeod ripped it out. Was he down? The officials are conferring.
118. That's it.
Going to pitch it to Vereen, and that is Brandon Graham.
And a first down at the 33. And it's going to be a fake end around, and the pass is to Wendell Smallwood, and Smallwood is off into Charger territory and gets to the 43-yard line.
And they send White into the slot. Brady looks that way, then fires over the middle. Broken up at the goal line. Jalen Mills intended for Gronkowski, and it's 4th down.
Oliver. Handoff hit. Bo Allen, who's starting today for Fletcher Cox.
Weiss has worked with a short field. And now looking to the corner of the end zone to Aguilar, and that's a touchdown, Philadelphia. 4 touchdowns for Nick Foles, and this is his first start of the year.
And what we're seeing is trust.
2nd down. All day to throw. And in the back of the end zone, that is Alshon Jeffrey, and that is a Philadelphia touchdown.
First down from the 11. LeGarrette Blount. Touchdown! Just bowled his way in.
Osweiler operating out of the gun. 38-9 Eagles. Osweiler on the delayed rush. Just throws it up. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod for Philadelphia. McLeod cuts it back. McLeod still going. And finally brought down.
Remember, the 49ers have lost 2 offensive linemen today, already without Trent Brown. Tim Jernigan coming through, the former Raven, to make the play.
On 3rd down, Foles has to pull it down. Now throws, has a man. First down, Zach Ertz. Eighth play of the drive. Another fake on the end around. Ingram charging in, and the pass is completed to LeGarrette Blount. Blount still on his feet. And it takes 3 charges to bring him down.
What do you got?
Kendrick West, the runner in the backfield. He now goes out to the left. Smith, blitz coming, sees it, in trouble. Down he goes. Alex Smith is taken down. Michael Kendricks. He's having himself a heck of a first half so far.
That is Chris Johnson's strength. So
You know, we're going to have to see this evolution of the run game go on. Do they come back inside and try to find another hot hand?
Palmer in the pocket, swallowed up by the Eagles. Back inside the 30.
I've got a backup spot in Kansas City. I want you to be my guy. The rest is history. He's now here. He's going to be winning games for the Eagles.
Here's Ajayi into the secondary. And by far his best run of the day. They bring 4 on the rush. And Manning to the end zone. Incomplete with an eye on Ingram, who is looking for a flag. Back in coverage was Corey Graham.
Around the 25 on first down, it's Hyde, but this time he is met immediately by Derek Barnett.
118, what's that?
Here's a toss and a play made in the secondary. Darkwa brought down by Jenkins. What a stop by Malcolm Jenkins.
A rookie. Been with them since week 2, and Elliott, who has missed an extra point. Wow. Bangs one through.
Times than any other quarterback in the NFL this season.
And the Cardinal offense already one-dimensional. They're going to try and run it and lose yardage there. Kerwin Williams knocked down right away. Tim Jernigan
From the 38. And getting stuffed by Brandon Graham is Devontae Freeman.
5. Eagles coming with pressure. It's picked up initially, but the second wave gets there. Fletcher Cox comes in to get the sack. And the Eagles will get a chance and get the ball back.
That was in the first half. Now from the 15. Handoff is to Clement. The rookie smells it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Still no Xavier Rhodes out there. On first down, the pass is wide open to Ertz.
Osweiler, big frame, 6'7", 240, was a basketball player in his youth. And he's sacked. Osweiler goes down. The pocket collapsed.
And they bring pressure again. Ball is out. Recovered by Philadelphia. Knocked out by Derek Barnett.
4.5 minutes in the third quarter remain. And LeGarrette Blount with a lot of room. And he's pushing people around, staying inbounds, and eventually goes out of bounds at the 46.
Give their offense one more opportunity before the half. Third down and 11. Wentz steps through pressure, throws, pass, caught. Torrey Smith inside the 30. Tripped up inside the 25.
Powerful. He has great hands. He's got a chance to be a legitimate #1 running back in this league. Play fake. Osweiler's intercepted. Patrick Robinson out of bounds. The turnovers continue for Denver.
League long-time Pittsburgh Steeler. Blunt is the running back. LeGarrette Blount over the right side. Breaks free. Into Patriot territory and spun down at the 33-yard line by Deron Harmon.
Pass over the middle. It is caught for the touchdown. That's Trey Burton.
That's the gamesmanship going on right now.
Again, the play fake and a wobbly pass and it's picked off. That's Rodney McLeod, who intercepts the deflected pass.
He's going deep in the middle of the field. Torrey Smith. And Torrey Smith is in for an Eagles touchdown. "59-yard touchdown catch and carry."
Foles protected. Pass is caught by Aguilar. No bigger catch by Aguilar than that for a huge first down.
2-point conversion attempt here to try to make it a 14-point lead. Wentz under pressure, gets away, throws, and another flag. The conversion for the moment to Jeffrey is good.
That's okay. His favorite players growing up were all on the defensive side. Down goes Beathard on the sack by Fletcher Cox.
Philly now goes 5 wide on the first down. With protection, open, juggling, and does he make the catch? He does. Kenyon Barner.
On 2nd and 10. To the end zone, and it's pulled down for the touchdown, the second of the night for Ertz.
Here, that's a little bit different.
There's Ajayi, big hole. Ajayi breaks through inside the 5, and he fumbled. It's loose. Eagles pick it up. Did they secure it? Touchdown!
He hasn't carried the football so far. A couple of catches of the short variety. 1st and 10 pitch to Stewart. Hannigan, they're going to be backed up. Oh, they lost 6 yards with that play.
Our best wishes to John and his family. Cousins hit and taken down by the former Raven, Tim Jernigan.
Tim Jernigan adds a very good dynamic.
Get off the great starts, and it carries over. They're 7-1. Play action. Wentz underneath. Clement. Clement takes it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles.
Philadelphia Eagles have been able to run it so effectively that everything's been working here in the second half.
Oh, yeah. And look out. Prescott was the arm coming forward. They say the play is still alive. And this is Brown who's going to run it in for the touchdown.
Pass is caught. 1 second left as Alshon Jeffrey makes the catch.
He doesn't think they're as far away as the record indicates. So we'll see how things continue to develop in Chicago.
Look at this, a little razzle-dazzle, but there's no dazzle. Vinnie Curry blew it up.
Going down the field to Jeffrey. In stride and out of bounds near the 20. Wentz looked up and saw he had one-on-one coverage.
Eagles leading by 24. Foles. Aguilar. Inside the 40, out of bounds at the 35, and another completion from number 9.
Freeman back in the game. He'll try to get to the outside. This time he gets stopped at the 17-yard line. Big Fletcher Cox, number 91, highest paid guy on the team.
Now they line up in a tight formation. Darkwa didn't get it. What a miss by the Giants.
He's 5 out of 6 for 38 yards with 5 consecutive completions. And now look at that play to Aguilar, who takes the handoff and makes it a first down and goal. Beautiful design. Stopped by Allen after a big gain of 21. Is the tailback. The 4th down play is Blunt to the outside, and then he goes for a touchdown. Trey Burton leading the way with a block.
Clement was the one that survived and kept the number and made the team as an undrafted free agent.
Out of Wisconsin, and now Wentz going deep. What a catch by Alshon Jeffrey. He's in. Touchdown.
Wentz lofts it. Touchdown to Trey Burton. Carson Wentz with a strike.
And
And now Manning on third down. Great protection and throws a pick right into the arms of Ronald Darby. And Darby still on his feet, spinning, running, still down the sideline, and finally dragged down at the 20-yard line.
Second down, 10 from the 43-yard line. Pressure coming, and that pass intended for Jeffrey at the 21-yard line. Great catch. Over the shoulder.
Second down and 10. Fake handoff to Clement. Pass up on top, and it's going to be caught by Zach Ertz. That's a great throw by Carson Wentz to midfield.
2 touchdowns in the championship game against Minnesota. Blunt is in the backfield. LeGarrette Blunt swings to the outside, inside the 10. Blunt to the end zone. Behind a Selleck block. His 11th career postseason TD.
Ajayi, we were told, will line up for about 12 plays. This is a big one. Ajayi! Looking for the angle. Ajayi dives. Touchdown, Eagles.
His first catch of the night, good for 6 yards. Cousins did well to hang on to that football as he got belted as he was winding up to throw. Lynch, the running back, on the right hip of Carr. Carr pressured immediately, and it's intercepted once again. Sacked 3 times, hit 8 other times. He has really earned the respect of his teammates with that toughness. Going for a deep ball, has a man behind the defense. It's caught for a touchdown. The rookie Mac Hollins with his first career touchdown, 64 yards.
Not going to happen.
That wound's still fresh, Charles. I won't even mention what happened yesterday.
You just did.
Sorry. Wentz going deep for Ertz. It bounces, and oh, it's caught! Ertz on his way, and he's tackled just outside the 10 with 2. And do they get a timeout? They did.
Wentz looking and goes up top, and it's caught by Aguilar. Nelson Aguilar, who played his college ball at USC and was a #1 pick.
That's Smith in motion. They'll run it again. Blunt, big hole right side. Leaping over people is Blunt. Looking at pushing the pile forward. First down. My goodness, a gain of 22. Blunt the hurdler. England's going to get the second half kickoff as well. 3rd and 3. And that is floated and caught down the sideline by Clement. Corey Clement breaks the tackle inside the 20. Makes it first down and goal.
Panthers have not converted on 3rd down so far. Funchess at the top has not been targeted.
Oh, he's hit when he throws it, and he's picked off. He is intercepted by Douglas, the rookie. Rasul Douglas.
Xavier Rhodes on the bench, not out there on 3rd down and 10. And Foles able to get away and throw. Pass is caught. Jeffrey, touchdown.
Starting salary, $26,000 a year. 2nd and 6. Through the middle, big hole. Ajayi. He's out in front. Can they get him from behind? And they do at the 15-yard line.
Washington has really struggled in the 2-minute drill at the end of both halves.
Even the most easygoing of the Gruden brothers starting to get a little fired up on that sideline. Here's Wentz deep down the field and caught. Still on his feet, Zach Ertz, and he's tripped up by Kendall Fuller.
Left play action. Going for it all into the end zone, and it is caught. Alshon Jeffrey for the touchdown. Are going to go for it in these situations. LeGarrette Blunt in the backfield. Wentz trying to convert on 4th down, and what a catch by Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey into the end zone on 4th down.
Now keep in mind, the Eagles will get the ball first following halftime. 49ers facing a 3rd down and 7. Picked off by Jalen Mills. Mills stays in bounds. He's inside the 10. To the end zone. Touchdown.
And Wentz said it's a fine line. He will take a little time holding on to the ball, but he believes he can make a play. Flips it downfield. Oh, perfect touch to Alshon Jeffrey. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Second season as the coordinator with the Eagles. 3rd down and 6. More pressure on Cousins. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Eagles have recovered. At the bottom of the pile, it's the middle linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
180. On 1st down, play action. Goff. Ball's out. Picked up by the Eagles. And McLeod takes it to the 25.
You have a big receiver in Alshon Jeffrey if you wanted to try and get one down the field.
Foles gets it down. He'll look out, and it is deflected and caught by Torrey Smith. He gets to the 50 only, and now they're going to have to take their final timeout or clock it, and they do. They take a timeout here. So that was deflected by Keanu Neal, and then volleyball back to Torrey Smith.
And final timeout.
Completely misjudged it, trying to make the interception. I think his knee shot it back the other direction. Well, we are in Pennsylvania. It wasn't quite the immaculate reception, but very bizarre. It hits his knee and shoots it back in play. Wow.
It's a 3rd and 16. Eagles up the middle, and it's caught. For the first, Hollins, and their percentage on 3rd and 10 plus this year has been phenomenal. They've done it again.
He just stands in, and really Munnerlyn just kind of waits for a second to keep running and hanging in. The toughness on 3rd down.
Wentz, time runs out. Pass is to Jeffrey for the touchdown. What a catch right off the top of the grass. And a new franchise record for Philadelphia's Carson Wentz has his 33rd touchdown of the season. It's one heck of a catch. He caught both ends of the football. It was behind him. And how that even got there was pretty amazing. The time in the pocket for Wentz, a lot of protection, allowed him just to hang in there. And you're going to take a look at it and see where this ball was thrown, and for him to be able to come back and make a play.
Blitz. Wentz sees, spins away. What a move. Carson Wentz going to run it, going to get it inside the 20.
How about the instincts of the second-year quarterback from North Coast State? It's supposed to be a screen to Corey Clement. See, Amusi wants there, and he realizes that it's covered to the left, so he spins out, and Crevon LeBlanc whiffs as he goes to take Carson Wentz down in the backfield. When he makes a spin and LeBlanc misses, now he gets a convoy downfield.
For the season in a 2-minute drive.
2nd down and 3. Cousins hit as he throws. Ball is loose. It's Fletcher Cox who takes it in for an Eagles touchdown. On the 4th Redskins turnover of this game.
Well, he's claiming that he threw this football. Brandon Graham coming off the edge. No team in football affected the pocket more than the Philadelphia Eagles last year. Brandon Graham was an all-pro type of player, and he goes right by Morgan Moses, and I think that is going to stand as a fumble. Fletcher Cox picks it up, rumbles into the end zone for a touchdown for Philadelphia.
Cousins thinks his arm is moving forward. Now all scoring plays and turnovers are reviewed. 3rd down and 10. Eagles must get to the 36 for a first down as Brown brings the pressure. And then Wentz finds Ertz. Who else but Zach Ertz, who is having another big game against the Washington Redskins. It's his 8th catch today, and he gains 23 yards.
Zach Brown comes untouched to the quarterback, and like I said earlier, you have to go upfield shoulder on a mobile quarterback like Carson Wentz. And look at the poise under pressure. The blitz is running down his back, but he has enough, I don't know, confidence in his arm and his receiver, Zach Ertz, to know that he's going to turn it up, make himself available. Good throw, big first down.
Set to the left side. Play clock at 1. They blitz. Wentz steps up, avoids it, throws to the end zone, caught. Aguilar for the touchdown. Over Maxwell again to make it a 1-possession game.
Al, that was all pretty good, wasn't it? Those 2 throws, escaping the pressure, keeping his eyes up the field, and finding a little space down the field for Aguilar. Carson Wentz has been brilliant.
They'd like the touchdown from the 9-yard line. Wentz stays on his feet, gets it off, and it's a touchdown. Clement, the rookie out of Wisconsin.
That they featured at North Dakota State. He went to Doug Peterson. He said, I want to put this play in our offense. They threw it for a touchdown against the Giants, and now they throw it for a touchdown against the Redskins. And how about that pocket toughness?
That line does a good job. The pass into the end zone, and it is Clement. Yes, touchdown. Two officials check with each other back of the end zone. 22 yards on what was a 3rd down and 6.
Straight down the field. That's Marquise Flowers, a 4-5 sprinter out there on him.
The blitz is on, and Wentz has time and floats it for Aguilar, who makes the catch on the run. Nelson Aguilar puts a move on, and yes, that's an Eagles touchdown.
And here's Nelson Aguilar here. Here's Budda Baker right here. He's going to play safety. And that's a matchup that really favors Philadelphia. He's anticipating going deep, but there he is. The old saying, when you're even, you're leaving. And Nelson Aguilar got on top of Budda Baker quick.
And they did some maneuvering to complete a 72-yard touchdown.
Zach Ertz out wide, 1-on-1.
Clement flares out to the right, caught over the middle and into the end zone. Zach Ertz for the touchdown. And again, all you can think back to now is the Jesse James play with Pittsburgh. Does he complete the process?
I don't know. That ball, but at what point is it loose on the ground?
Gets inside McCourty, who stumbles. Ball pops out.
I'm not even taking a guess.
No.
Chargers defense, not good against the run. 4th straight game or 100 more yards rushing, and this is why, as LeGarrette Blount, they can't bring him down, and LeGarrette Blount is going to outrace King, and finally, he needs some help inside the 5-yard line, and it's Hayes Pullard. LeGarrette Blount and Desmond King going at it with Blount. Bluntly ends up running 68 yards to put the Eagles in a 1st and goal situation.
Well, we talked about it coming in here. We talked about the broken tackles. We talked about the fact that the San Diego Chargers just weren't good. And then look at this. Come get a taste right now as he's throwing people around. Blount going beast mode on people.
Only a 3-man rush this time. The pressure put on Wentz. They almost get him from behind. Slings it deep downfield, and it's caught by Aguilar. And Aguilar into Seattle territory. But a 51-yard gain.
This is unbelievable. Watch this throw, falling down, getting tackled, and gets it about 45 yards down the field. I don't think that Byron Maxwell thought he could throw it that far from that position.
Went 7 out of 10 against the blitz. They're lined up as if they're coming after him, and they do. And he's in trouble. Wentz will be escaping from the 18-yard line. How in the world did that happen? First down out to the 44-yard line.
He's just breaking the hearts of the Washington Redskins. Wendell Smallwood gets run over. Was he down? Where did he go? Amazing. He came out of a pile of bodies. And he's not down.
Nope.
Four men on the rush. Keenum throws. He's picked. Patrick Robinson back the other way. Looking for a block. Gets it. Robinson for the touchdown.
You're going to see Chris Long, defensive end. He's going to come off the edge, and he's able to get around Hill, and he gets Keenum's arm, it looked like, because the ball sure came out funny. Him trying to get it to Thielen, and yeah, you see there as Chris Long comes in and hits the left arm and then into the chest, and it changes the throw, and he's not able to get enough on an underthrow interception.
It's a 50-yard return by Robinson, who had a career-high 4 interceptions this season.
Darren Sproles in the backfield, third down and 12. Wentz can't find anyone, spins away, under pressure, still on his feet. Now he fires downfield, and it's caught by Nelson Aguilar for an Eagles touchdown. 58 yards.
Put that all on Carson Wentz. He made this happen with the time that he bought himself after this pocket started to collapse. And this is what you get when you have Carson Wentz. We saw this in the preseason. We saw this at times last season. And it's so hard on a defense to stick with the receiver this long. Nelson Aguilar catches the pump, the fly ball, and makes one guy miss. Touchdown, Eagles. Quick start for this Philadelphia offense.
The Eagles are 6 for 8 on third down. Flea flicker. Foles launches downfield. Smith. Touchdown.
Talked about it coming into this game. Torrey Smith, they've had a hard time this year really getting him involved in the deep balls, and you see that he slow plays it coming off the line. He takes off. Harrison Smith, normally he has the range to make this play. He's not able to get there, but how about the throw?
The career long in college for Elliott, 56. This to win it and become an instant hero in Philadelphia. Jake Elliott. .61 yards to win it. That is the longest field goal made in the 15-year history of Lincoln Financial Field. And it belongs to the rookie Jake Elliott.
2nd and 2. Brady gets hit, the ball is out, and Philadelphia has it. Derek Barnett comes away with it. Brandon Graham was one of the guys who got in there. And it's New England's only turnover of the game. And it's the first sack of the game.
Just like the New York Giants back in the day, taking an outside pass rusher in Brandon Graham and putting him inside against the guard, Shaq Mason, pays huge dividends with the first sack fumble of the game. No question, that ball is out.
That stands, absolutely no question.
This is an unbelievable call. This is like going for the onside kick against Peyton Manning because you don't want him to get the ball too many times. You don't think you can hold him out, and here we go. This could decide the game.
4th and goal. And they're going to snap it, and it's Trey Burton who throws, caught. Foles, touchdown. How do you figure? They go to the very, very, very back of the playbook for the touchdown.
Trey Burton, a college quarterback, and watch all the action. Foles is going to sneak over here, direct snap, everybody comes up, and here we go. What a play call by Doug Peterson. This play call has a chance to be remembered as one of the all-time greats, just going for it and to complete the pass that the Patriots could not. Wow.
To Burton, to Foles, Elliott for the extra point.
Wow.
34 seconds.
What a call.
So there you have it. The top 100 plays of the 2017 Eagles season. Now it's time for you guys to pick it apart like Nick Foles did the Patriots defense.